Good evening, high school football fans, and welcome again to another edition of the Big Time Sports. I'm the mellow tones of Charlie Jones, and tonight in the house it's high school football. We've got head coach Jason Wallach and those rough and tough Garaway Pirates in the house. So stay there. Don't you dare miss a minute of my conversation with Coach Wallach and his Pirates. Couple dead steps before we take our first break, and it goes like this. Speaking of the Garaway Pirates, we are going to be on the hill in Sweetwater. That's Sugar Creek for you people who don't know that. Friday night, we're going to be at Garaway High School as Garaway will entertain the Norwayne Bobcats. The Bobcats are coming to town to take on the Garaway Pirates, and we are going to be there for you. Now, listen up. It's a live streamer for Big Time Sports. We're going to do this one live. Okay, so about 7 o'clock, you better tune into Big Time Sports YouTube to catch our live stream. If you can't catch the live stream, you can watch it Friday night at 11 and again Saturday afternoon at 5. That's the Garaway Pirates and the Norwayne Bobcats. Up north this week, for you people up in the Federal League, up in the Stark County area, we've got the North Canton Hoover Vikings football guys on the show with my buddy Joe Dunn. So Hoover fans, listen up. You can watch that one Thursday at 7:30 and again Saturday morning at 8:30 on the Big Time Sports TV network. Speaking of up north, my North crew going to take a little drive over to Louisville High School. Friday night, it'll be the Leopards against the Northwest Indians. Repeat, the Louisville Leopards will go to Louisville, will stay home and host the Northwest Indians. You can watch that replay Friday night at 11 and again Saturday at 9 a.m. Okay, so BigTimeSportsOhio.com is the name of the place for you. If you're a Big Time Sports, high school sports fan, wow, you got to love what we are doing. Check out our Facebook, check out our Instagram, and of course, make sure you click and get on our YouTube. We'll be back with the Garaway Pirates after you watch this from Ferris Chevrolet Toyota.
The all-new 2026 Chevy Equinox is here at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Sleek, smart, and ready for summer fun. With advanced tech, bold styling, and room for the whole crew, it's the perfect ride for every adventure. Stop in today, take a spin, and see why everyone's talking about the new Equinox. Ferris Chevrolet Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
Hey, wake up! New drinks just dropped at Wendy's. Cold foam, cold brew coffee, and sparkling energy. Need a treat first thing or to just stop yawning already? Either way, mornings hit different. To pick up a new pick-me-up, gotta be Wendy's.
Welcome back to the Big Time Sports Show. As advertised tonight, those rough and tough Garaway Pirates in the house. We are going to talk high school football. With me on this segment, head coach Jason Wallach of the Garaway Pirates. And Coach, welcome back to the Big Time Sports Show.
Hey, thanks for having us, Charlie. We're excited to be here.
So, Garaway Pirates, you have a great program over there on the hill in Sugar Creek. As a matter of fact, I was thinking about this afternoon, Coach. You had more people participate in your summer football camp than a lot of schools have students in the whole high school here in the county. That is called SUCCESS, success. Congratulations.
Well, thank you. Yeah, we're very blessed to have a tremendous biddy program with, Doug Young does a great job running those guys. Our own in-house program. We run a biddy program that our kids get to run, our players get to run in the summer. And I think we had 140 kids or something, again, 145 kids. And it's great to see the future. Definitely looks bright in Sugar Creek.
Okay, so I got to ask you this question because I threatened young Mr. Motice that I would. I was in a meeting yesterday in downtown New Philly at Tuscarawas Insurance. Matt Motice, of course, in the meeting with me, and we're talking. So then after the meeting, we got into Garaway football. I said, Matt, what is it you do over there for that summer camp? Now, does he do anything, or he just walks around looking important?
Yeah, Zach just walks around and looks important. Really, he's busy. He's a business owner, so
wow.
He's not actually there for our biddy camp. Like I said, our players actually run it. They do a great job of running it, and Zach does a great job there at junior high. He's been coaching junior high all 25 years that I've been the head coach. So, I got to coach Zach when he was in school, and he has stuck with us, through this building process, and they do a great job. All of those junior high coaches, sure. Very fortunate to have all of those guys. We've got a bunch of them, and a lot of them aren't paid. They just do it for the love of the program.
They just love it, right?
They do.
Little bit. I got to chuckle a little bit because a little bit ago I called him
Matt Motice.
Matt Motice.
But that's all right. We knew who you meant.
Yeah. You know that I know, but yeah.
Yep.
So
yep.
I hope he's watching the show. Anyway, how does it look over there? What's the team looking like so far? You got one under your belt.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Bobcats from Norwayne coming in this Friday night. We'll talk about them here in a little bit. But so far, what do you see?
Yeah, our first 2 week opponents are in the building stages of their program. So, our guys have come in and done what we've asked them to do the first 2 weeks. Unfortunately, we haven't got a lot of playing time. So, with our varsity, so it's a concern of ours for this week. But we've seen great progress from our first scrimmage to where we're at now. We've really concentrated on ourselves the last couple weeks in practice because we play a lot of inexperienced kids who are gaining experience as we go. But we lost, 16 seniors last year, I think, and we have 18 quality seniors this year, and it's a lot of new, inexperienced kids out there.
When you lose 16 seniors, boy, that takes a lot of wind out of your sails. Now, this is what, coming up week 2. Has anybody stepped? Week 3, that's
week
right.
3,
Week 3. Anybody stepped up to fill those holes?
Yeah, I mean, as a whole, I think we've grown and matured very quickly, to be honest. And like I said, we haven't been tested yet, so we'll be tested this week. Our quarterback's done a nice job. Our receivers, our line is very experienced. They're the heart of our program right now, of our team this year. Our offense and defensive line are all back from last year, all but one. So those guys have stepped up and done a great job. We just got to stay healthy, and I think we'll be okay up there.
So Friday night you're going to entertain the Norwayne Bobcats, and that's the big time sports live stream game, of course. What do you know about the Bobcats? Give me a scouted report on who's coming in.
Yeah, Norwayne's a very, very good traditional football team. They won a state championship, 10 years ago maybe. I remember going up to that game, and they're very well coached. Coach Endorf does a great job with them. Offensively, they've got a really good quarterback, athletic, scrambles, runs very well. They got 2 running backs who run hard. They've got a couple really nice receivers. As a whole team, they're very big. They're physical. I don't think they have the team speed that we have, so to speak, but overall size, strength, we'll definitely be the smaller team on the field Friday night.
How does Norwayne move the ball against the Garaway D?
Well, I hope they don't.
Yeah, that's right.
I hope they don't.
Makes
but
2 of us.
Yeah, I hope they don't. But they run a lot of counter action stuff, a lot of read stuff. Counter boots, counter screens. That's what they want to do in the game that they won against St. Clairsville. They ran it more than they threw it. They got behind Tri-Way, so they threw it a lot more. So hopefully, our defensive line can get pressure up front and put pressure on the quarterback. He has struggled a little bit under pressure, as we saw in week 2. So it's kind of the game plan going in. Hopefully we can get some pressure on him and, force them to do things that they don't want to do. But they want to run the ball. They want to establish the run. They're a spread team. but they want to establish the run and then try to beat you over the top.
I bet our friend Chip Amicone, I bet he loves football season at Garaway, doesn't he?
I hope so.
Yeah,
I really hope
I say
so.
that because, you can't get, the house is packed. Every game, every time you guys kick off, they're standing 3 deep around the fences, and that means, of course, revenue.
Good money, yeah. Yeah, and Norwayne travels very well. They always have. I think they've got about 45 kids on their roster, and they've always traveled well. They're always battling for the Wayne County Athletic League title. And normally, the last 5-6 years, it's been them and Dalton, playing head-to-head for the championship. And I kind of expect the same thing again this year. So I imagine the Hill on Friday night is going to be packed. It's going to be loud. It's going to be a great atmosphere, and hopefully we can pull out the win at the end.
All right, Coach, I got to call timeout because we're going to throw it to break, okay? So bring one of your guys up from the bullpen while we're at break, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right, so there you have it. Head coach Jason Wallach of the Garaway Pirates. Don't forget, Friday night, they will take on the Norwayne Bobcats on the Hill in Sweetwater. And, of course, the big-time sports guys will be there. We'll be back after you watch this from Chip Amicone's favorite automotive dealer. And who is that?
Ferris, I am sure.
That's it. It's Ferris Chevrolet Toyota.
The all-new 2026 Chevy Equinox is here at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Sleek, smart, and ready for summer fun. With advanced tech, bold styling, and room for the whole crew, it's the perfect ride for every adventure. Stop in today, take a spin, and see why everyone's talking about the new Equinox. Ferris Chevrolet Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
Altman is here for you, in your community, because you matter. We're proud to be the area's first and only independent health system. We are one team, joined together and committed to one mission, to lead our community to improved health. And we've always been here, dedicated to providing you with the very best in care, wellness, education, insurance, and more. For your community and for your family, Altman is always here for you.
The other guy's insurance, you got Kyle.
Hey Kyle, it's Brenda. I was just reading through your proposal and I have a few questions.
When we drafted up your proposal, we really aimed right down the middle.
Sometimes wonder if your insurance agent true priority is more time on the golf course.
At Hummel, we do insurance differently. Our expert advisors help you not only mitigate risk, but operate more efficiently, decrease employee turnover, and increase your bottom line.
Welcome back to the Big Time Sports Show. The Pirates in the house tonight with old Mellow Tones. In that last segment, Coach Wallach and I talked about the landscape and what to expect from this year's Pirate Edition. This time around, we're going to bring up one of those rough and tough Pirates. And he is seated, of course, at the very end of the table on the other side of Coach. And Coach, I'm going to let you tell millions of viewers out there who this young man is, what he means to the team, and if you got a nickname or any dirt on him, that you can tell us. Go ahead.
Yeah, we'll keep the dirt in the box for right now.
All
So, nope. Colson Keller is senior defensive end, offensive guard for us. Started at center.
Sophomore.
As a sophomore, yep. And then moved him to guard last year, so he's a returning offensive lineman and defensive end for us. And if you ask Brady and Micah when they come up, Colson's my favorite, I guess. I just found that out tonight, but I guess Colson's my favorite now. So
how do you feel being Coach's favorite roster guy?
I mean, it's an honor.
It is? So tell me, you probably earn it though, don't you? You've been working hard, right?
Putting in the work in the off season.
Hey, so you spent a lot of time on the O-line.
Yeah.
Sophomore as a center.
He didn't let me play D-line as a sophomore for some reason. I don't know why.
Why? Because you're not quick enough out there in that defensive end.
Whoa, now.
Huh?
Whoa,
But you're quicker
now.
this year, isn't he, Coach?
Yeah.
he is. Yep. Colson works really hard in the weight room. Definitely one of our leaders in the off season, and has been a leader for us on Friday nights as well. So, yep.
Defensive end or O-line? If Coach said, "Hey, Colson, my favorite player, we're going to let you tell me where you're going to play tonight," what are you going to tell Coach Friday night?
D-end. Obviously D-end.
You like playing DE? Why?
It's just more fun. You get to hit people more.
You get to hit people more.
Yeah.
You know, when you're playing on that O-line, you
Well, I
know
guess-
this. It's like every time the ball's snapped, you're in hand-to-hand combat with the guy on the other side of the ball. That's got to be tough sledding, isn't it?
I mean, yeah, but defense is just, I've always preferred it. It's just more fun. You get to be more physical, and you just,
Okay.
yeah.
I think if we pulled him every play, his attitude would change a little bit. But he does get to be pretty physical when we pull him, and does a great job. All of our offensive linemen, we're pretty big this year, but they all run really well. And you know, we'll pull our center, we'll pull our guards.
Wow.
And they do a tremendous job getting out front, and they love to block downfield, and that's what has made us successful. Not just Colson, but Brady and Braxton as well. Love to pull and get out in front and block to the whistle, and they've done a great job for us.
Colson?
Yeah.
He brings up a good point. Would you rather pass block
Oh,
or run block, and why?
it's obviously run block.
Okay, because you like to get out in
Yeah,
front of
you
that
just-
ball carrier and put somebody on their
Full
back,
head
right?
of steam and just running somebody over. It's the best
Okay.
part.
So, your last year of pulling on that Pirate football jersey, how did you fine-tune your game to be a better player your senior year?
Just sticking in the weight room and grinding during the off season, putting in the work during camp, 2 days.
How many times did you stop at Park Street Pizza on your way from the stadium?
You know, I've never actually been a Park Street Pizza kind of guy.
You know what, this guy have you ever been out of the house, Colson?
Parlor is way better in my opinion.
Oh, well, that's okay. You're allowed to say that. I know Jeremiah. We know Jeremiah.
We do.
don't
We do.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's okay.
Yep. We have a lot of pizza places in Sugar Creek.
Oh, yes,
Ohio.
we do. And we got to be careful what we say because they're all sponsors of the
They
Pirates,
are.
right?
They are.
I mean,
All of them. Yeah.
Don't
yeah.
get me wrong, I do like Park Street, but I'm just saying Parlor's definitely better.
That's okay. I do Parlor once in a while. I take my turn between Parlor and Park Street. Okay, so now you're a senior. You've been doing this for a while for Coach Wallach. How do you help Coach Wallach with the younger kids? What does senior leadership mean to my young friend Colson Keller?
Well, I just try to take him aside and talk to him and help coach him up during practice so that he doesn't have to worry about it as much.
Okay,
and stuff
all
like
right.
that.
So, hey, so the coach is putting in a play, okay, and you got some sophomores back here, you know, running off at the mouth, not paying attention to the new play that coach is. How do you correct that?
I just yell at them and tell them to lock in and watch what we're doing up there so they learn.
Okay, all right. Now, listen to this question. Coach, this is the favorite question of Coach Wallach. Give me your aha moment in high school football, something you will never, ever forget.
Okay, so my first start, it was Bel Air, week 1.
Ooh, the Bel Air Bombers, baby.
And we had a play.
They're going to put it in the air, aren't
Yeah,
they?
it
Okay,
was.
go ahead.
It was wacko check, all right?
Wacko what?
Wacko check. It's
Okay, I'll take your word for it.
it's on 2, all right? And we don't even have a play called, all right? So I snapped the ball on 1. We don't even have a play called. Brady Geibel throws a pick for some reason, and I got blamed for it. He yelled at me.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Wait a minute, he thought it was your fault?
Yeah, I don't know why it was my fault.
Why would you snap it on? Well, just because you
Snap it on 1 and snap it on 2. Yeah.
Everybody in the stadium knows it's coming on 2, but you've
Yeah.
got to give it on 1.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Catch everybody off guard.
So, how do you like playing football for the Garaway Pirates?
Oh, it's amazing.
Are you a multi-sport guy? Do you play
Yeah.
more than football?
I play baseball too.
Play baseball too? So, if you could play only one sport at Garaway, would it be baseball or football? And remember that you rode all the way over here tonight with this guy. So go ahead and answer.
It's football. It's definitely football.
Okay.
Yeah.
Colson is a really good baseball player also.
Oh, I know that. I see him.
I'll throw that one out there too.
I check those box scores every once. All right, final question, and then I got to throw it to a break. Where are we going to find Colson Keller down the road of life?
I'm planning on going to college after high school. Don't know where yet, but hopefully all 4 years, going to get a business degree, and then eventually hopefully help take over my parents' business that they got going on right now.
Okay.
And then,
All right. Hey, good luck the rest of this season. You know, good luck at school. Study hard, okay? All right, and remember this, as long as you're walking the face of this earth, you are Coach Wallach's favorite pirate. You got it?
Heck yeah.
All right, Coach.
Yep.
I got to throw it to a break, buddy.
No
But
problem.
Thank you for coming on, and thank you, Colson. So there you have it, Colson Keller and Coach Jason Wallach. We're going to step back, take a quick break. When we come back, we've got two of those rough and tough pirates to talk to. We'll be back after you watch this from Colson Keller's favorite automotive dealer. And have you been paying attention? Who is it? Tell him.
Ferris.
Yeah, it is Ferris Chevrolet Toyota.
The all-new 2026 Chevy Equinox is here at Ferris Chevrolet Toyota. Sleek, smart, and ready for summer fun. With advanced tech, bold styling, and room for the whole crew, it's the perfect ride for every adventure. Stop in today, take a spin, and see why everyone's talking about the new Equinox. Ferris Chevrolet Toyota on the Wabash in New Philadelphia.
It's always that personal touch that they know you.
Primetime has people that can help you through every step of the way, and when you're my age, you need that extra help.
You don't want a lot of questioning when you're already dealing with a medical issue. Primetime is trying to help us get down the road as long as we can.
And if you're not in the right situation, a senior can lose everything. I feel with Primetime we picked the best program.
I wanted something that I could learn a little bit more about what I was passionate about.
Because I wanted to learn a trade that would always be in demand.
Buckeye has so many opportunities for everyone.
You're here because you want to do what you came here to do.
This is the best choice that I've made. I just think it's set me up to be a better person.
We are back again to the Big Time Sports Show, and wow, are we having fun tonight with these Garaway Pirates. In that last segment, Coach Wallach and I, along with big, rough, and tough senior Colson Keller on the set. This time around, two of Colson's buddies. And let's go down, let's introduce all the way down to the end of the table at wide receiver and DB. Let me introduce you to Micah Yoder. Micah, welcome to the show, my friend.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
All right, Micah, what are you thinking? On a scale of 1 to 10, would you rather be here or be at Park Street Pizza?
I'll give it a 7, but I am really hungry, so that's where the other 3's at.
Well, can't you tell that he's the leader of the pack?
No? We'll see about that. I'm not quite sure about that statement, but
all right, so
for the most part.
This is my buddy Brady Miller, and Brady, welcome to the show.
Happy to be here.
Brody, you're an O-line guy.
I am, yeah. D-line too, but coaches don't like to put me there for some reason.
Well, they don't want you to get worn out. You're such a big asset on that O-line. They don't want anything to deter from that.
We'll look at it that way, yeah.
Okay. All right, so O-line, it's tough. I mean, you heard me tell your twin brother Colson over there, it's hand-to-hand combat.
Mm-hmm. It's tough if you're getting your ass beat, but when you're on the other side of it, it's
That's
fun.
true. That's true. Yeah. Okay, so you're a senior. So what did you do this summer to get ready for this season? Did you spend time down at the Uricksville Water Park, going down the water slides?
A couple times, actually, yeah.
Did you?
But for the most part, us guys, a lot of us seniors, were just getting the young guys akin to Garaway football, what it's like to work hard in the off season. I mean, you had a hard time missing us in the weight room. A lot of guys getting big. This is one of the strongest teams that we've had in a while, probably forever. I mean, like.
Yeah, I can tell by looking at Micah's chest over there. That was supposed to be funny, Micah.
You're supposed to laugh.
Go ahead. Yeah.
I take pride in my chest, but that's okay.
Good. All right. Hey, so how many days did you spend in the weight room this summer? I mean, did you go religiously every Monday through Friday, or was it just a couple of days a week?
That was Monday through Thursday. For the first part of the summer, yeah. But most of us guys also lifted outside of football. Took it on our own again, yeah.
At the end of last season, you had a coach, Coach Wallach, or an assistant coach, pull you aside and say, Brady, here's what we want you to work on to come to camp next year. Take me inside that exit interview.
Well, usually what Coach Wallach does is he'll have an interview with each player individually, and it's very constructive, and it's very player-based. I mean, you're supposed to lead that. You're supposed to, I mean, here at Garaway football, we're always striving to get better. The coaches always say, well, there's no point in practicing if you don't go in looking to get better. And so we look at that with everything that we do, including those exit interviews. So you really just have to take a look into your game, into yourself, and how you can improve throughout the year, whether that's on the field in the offseason or in the weight room. A lot of it was in the weight room, and I mean, there's always goals that we like to set. It's a lot easier working hard if you have a goal to work to. So all of us have individual goals and team goals, obviously.
Micah, I think that was well spoken, don't you?
A little drug on, but yeah.
Okay. So Micah Yoder, you're a wide receiver and a DB.
Yes, sir.
Same question that your twin brother Keller got, and it goes like this. If you could only play one spot Friday night against the Bobcats, are you going to play wide receiver or are you going to play DB, and why?
Well, I started DB as a sophomore, so that's where the roots come from, but I would have to give it to wide receiver. I mean, it's always fun running to the end zone, seeing all the fans get all excited. And yeah, it's just...
Are you a multi-sport guy over at Garaway?
Yes, sir.
How can you beat, and see, I'm a basketball guy. See, I like basketball first, okay? But anyway, if you're playing football at Garaway, you have got a huge crowd there, and when you guys take the field, it's like the sky just exploded, okay? I don't see that in any other sport over at Garaway, and I'm not knocking the other programs or the other coaches, okay? That's just a testament to what you guys have done on the field.
Yeah, it's just different. I mean, obviously Walk's done a great job of building this program, and the fans love and support our team. And I mean, coming along with the success that we've had in recent years, it really goes to show with how our fans come and show up. And yeah, it's just awesome being a kid and going out there and seeing all the support we have. And
good stuff.
It's just different, yeah.
So Micah, give me your aha moment of Garaway football.
My aha moment.
Yep, something you'll never, ever forget. Maybe you missed the team bus one game. You know, give me something.
Well, thankfully I didn't, but my moment would probably be just getting to experience that Final Four run with the seniors that year. That was really something special. Playing up at Zanesville, it was just a feeling I'll never forget. A little bit of a rainy night, and yeah, we played great, and I mean, the crowd was packed. I mean, Gary really showed out for that, and it was just awesome experience that I'll never forget.
That's good stuff, doesn't it?
Yep. It was awesome.
Gives me goosebumps just hearing you talk about it. Okay, Mr. Miller, very quickly, I'll give you a 20-second answer to that question. What's your aha moment?
Probably, I started as a junior. It was my first time starting. Probably that first game against Riverview last year, running out in front of the crowd and just turning around when we're on the sideline getting ready for the game, just seeing the whole town supporting you. I mean, if you go out in Sugar Creek during a Friday night at 7 o'clock, you're not going to find much people in town.
No, the last person out of town, turn off the lights, right? All right, guys, guess what? It's time to close the door on the Big Time Sports Show, okay? The clock is running out. We're up against it, so I need you guys to help the old guy out, okay?
Sounds good.
All right, guys. Now, Pirates, we got to punch it into the end zone. You ready? Keep your socks high.
Your powder dry.
And bye-bye.
And good night, everybody.